Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise for the presentation of our colors, the Star Spangled Banner, and then please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Right, face, homeward, march. Do I sit them down with the knob? Yes. That's my only knob? I like the hands. More control. I want to recognize our platform guests, so when I call your name, please stand and be recognized. I ask that you hold your applause until everyone has been recognized. Ms. Jacqueline Bird, Superintendent. Dr. Mark Hutek, Deputy Superintendent. The Honorable Lori Cunningham, Board Vice Chair, District 2. The Honorable Sarah Beth Reynolds, Board Member, District 4. The Honorable Billy Townsend, Board Member, District 1. Tammy Dawson, Regional Assistant Superintendent, High Schools. Tracy Collins, Regional Assistant Superintendent, Middle Schools. Dr. Michael Akes, Associate Superintendent, Chief Academic Officer. Thank you. I'm sorry, left one out. Beth Cummings, Director of Fine Arts. Stand up, Beth. I'm sorry. Now I'd like to introduce our assistant principals. On stage with me, Ms. Angela Clark, Mr. Josh Hackett, Ms. Karen Johnson, and Mr. Greg Lewis. Our deans at Ridge Community High School, Alexander Santiago, Kevin Sanford, Felicia Holliday, Wesley Laurent, and Marilyn Sheffield. Our guidance counselors, Mr. Marcus Franklin, Mr. Stephen Hahn, Ms. Askia Phillips, Ms. Cassandra Benner, Mr. Anthony Smith, Ms. Sarita Betts, and Ms. Janelle Carty. Our student success and college career, Sharika Johnson. Also helping us on stage today, Desiree Saez, Sahili Perez Quinones, Mr. Rita Wilson, and Iris Alls. Thank you. Wow, what a group. What an arena. I'd like to take a moment and say what an honor and a privilege it is to stand before you today. Honored guests, faculty and staff, parents, grandparents, family members and loved ones, and most importantly, the Ridge Community High School class of 2018. Thank you. Today is a day for celebration. You've accomplished something very important. This day is a day that you can be proud of yourself, and you should be proud of yourself. However, you need to recognize that there are others here today that are also very proud of you. Your parents, your family that have nurtured you and loved you through these 12 years of school, fed you, clothed you, and drug you out in the mornings. Teachers that have worked with you, cared for you, and cared about your future when sometimes you didn't take it that serious. So, be humble and take time to thank them. Our time together has been way too short. It seems like yesterday that we had the first day of school, and I was very impressed. And I've been very impressed every day since with what these seniors do at Ridge Community High School. I feel cheated somehow because this year's went by so fast, because all of you are such unique individuals. I need more time to get to know you just because you are cool. I have a couple of thoughts that I think will be of value to you on this very exciting day. First is change. Change is inevitable. You're changing. I'm changing. Everything around us is changing. This world we live in, it doesn't stop for anyone or anything. We have certainly changed, you and I both have certainly changed from what we were a year ago. I know I have. I think it's important to look at how Webster defines change. I think it applies to me, and I think it'll apply to you. To make different in a particular way. To make radically different. I think some of us, including me, are radically different. To give different position, to give a different course or direction, to become different, or to undergo transformation. I truly have been transformed by you, the seniors at Ridge Community High School. Over your high school career, I hope you've had many opportunities to grow and develop in all areas of your life. The friends you've made, the experiences you've had, and the memories that you will carry with you for the rest of your life. That, to me, that's what I believe an education is really all about. Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which can be used to change the world. There will be many milestones that are significant as you travel through life. You will find that there are two kinds of events that we tend to never forget. The first time we do something, and the last time we do something. As principal of Ridge Community High School, you will be my first graduating class. Yes. For you, this is the final act as a high school student. So I ask you, and I'm going to join you, take a deep breath, look around you, soak all this in. Soak all this in. Remember this moment. I certainly am going to remember this moment. Remember it because tomorrow brings change. Embrace the future. Believe in the changes that have molded you and prepared you to be the leaders that you are right here today. We've discussed this all year. I've encouraged you to think big, take responsibility for your world and mine, because we believe in you. Let me end with this challenge to every single one of you. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Be the change that you want to see in the world, and you will make this world a better place. We will never forget you, so don't ever forget, you're always a boat. Thank you. Graduation from high school is one of the most important events in one's lifetime, so to accommodate a very special memory for our seniors, please observe graduation protocol. A couple of points. Family and friends should be seated through the entire program, leaving their seats only momentarily to photograph their own graduate. For best results, please stay in the designated photograph areas. Professional photographers will also be taking pictures of this memorable event. To honor the class of 2018, please observe courtesy throughout. No noisemakers will be permitted. Kindly silence all the cell phones, electronic devices. This will allow the names of the graduates to be heard. Thank you.
Good afternoon. At this time, we will recognize our honor graduates and high honor graduates, Principal's Academic Excellence Award recipients, and dual enrollment graduates. Students graduating with a weighted, unrounded, cumulative 3.2 to 3.499 GPA are recognized as graduating with honors. Will these students please stand to be recognized at this time? Students graduating with a weighted, unrounded, cumulative 3.5 to 3.99 GPA are recognized as graduating with high honors. Will these students please stand to be recognized? It's all good. Students graduating with a weighted, unrounded, cumulative 4.0 GPA or higher are recognized as graduating as principal scholars. Will these students please stand to be recognized at this time? In addition to honors and high honors, we strive to encourage our students to take the most rigorous courses available. Seniors who have taken a minimum of 4 advanced placement courses and passed with a grade of C or better are recognized with red honor cords. Will these students please stand to be recognized at this time? In addition, this year our partnerships with Polk State College and Southeastern University have enabled more of our students to receive college credit. Seniors who have taken a minimum of 4 dual enrollment courses and passed with a grade of C or better are recognized with dark gray honor cords. Will the students who have received a gray dual enrollment honor cord please stand to be recognized at this time? We would also like to take the time at this point in the program to honor a student who has earned her associate's degree already from Polk State University. Mariella Cirillo, if you would please stand. National Honor Society graduates have met all requirements through scholarship, leadership, character, and service, and are recognized with gold honor cords. Will the National Honor Society graduates who have received a gold NHS cord please stand to be recognized at this time? Currently, we offer industry certifications in medical, engineering, recording arts, and early childhood education. Seniors who have completed at least 3 medical academy or engineering courses are recognized with blue honor cords. Will those students who have earned a blue honor cord please stand to be recognized? Lastly, we would also like to recognize those students among the class of 2018 who has signed a letter of enlistment with any of our military branches. So at this time, if you would please stand at this time. Any student who has signed a letter of enlistment.
Our salutatorian exemplifies the definition of a well-rounded student. She has excelled both inside and outside of the classroom. She wields a weighted GPA of 4.457. She's completed 11 AP and multiple dual enrollment courses. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Key Club, Student Government, Sigma Alpha Sigma, where she serves as the Mentoring Service Trustee. Her participation in these organizations has earned her a total of 419 community service hours. She represents our school as a Silver Garland nominee in the science category and is a principal's and superintendent scholar. With plans to attend Stetson University on a faculty scholarship, our salutatorian plans to major in biology and minor in psychology. Through hard work and dedication, she aspires to become a neuroscientist with intentions of finding a cure to brain cancer and helping to treat degenerative and mental disorders. I introduce to you the class of 2018 salutatorian, Jordan Ogg.
Good evening, parents, teachers, and beloved classmates. I paid someone last night to write my speech, so let's hope this works out. My name is Jordan Ogg, and I am your salutatorian. I can imagine many of you think I'm going to give this emotional speech about how I love everyone and how we're all destined to succeed and how we've all grown. You're exactly right. Glancing among you all, I see the most remarkable class Ridge community has faced. We are diverse, spirited, and strong. Together, we have been basically unstoppable, except for our spirit at the pep rallies, which we all have conspiracies about. Being second in such a large class is one of the greatest blessings I have had, and yet one of the greatest fears I have faced. This is shocking, I know, since I seem so fearless all the time. If you couldn't tell by my voice, that was most definitely sarcasm. In fact, I probably have been one of the most stressed human beings to ever walk the halls of Ridge. Most of the time, it was for no particular reason. Most people fear things such as commitment, failure, or abandonment. If I think about it, my biggest fear was probably Miss Hahn's Socratic seminars. If any of you have faced one of those and got anything higher than a 0, I applaud you. I have watched those who hid in the back of their classes freshman year approach senior year with a passion for knowledge. I've seen my best friend become valedictorian. If you would, please allow me to introduce some sappy commentary into the evening. These past 4 years, I admit, I have struggled. I won't stand here explaining the adversities I have faced, the pain I have felt, or the losses that came to haunt me. Instead, I want to thank you. Thank you, class of 2018, for holding me up when I could no longer stand. A few months ago, I was close to giving up. I find it remarkable that I am here, able to stand as your salutatorian. From struggle, I was given a second chance. The losses I faced this year have given me the best experiences of my life. I've gained countless friends that I have faith will never lose touch. I've gained a new sense of value. These past 4 years have most definitely been a trip, to say the least. We have all laughed and we have all cried, especially when both Sityar and Cranston gave us a test on the same exact day. For some of us, we have cried in the middle of Sityar's class and in the middle of Cranston's class, to which he responded with, "There's no crying in microeconomics." Soon, you will get your diploma. When you hold this monument to your success, I want you to reflect on your changes as a person. I want you to realize that you are not the frightened, reserved person you were as a freshman. We all learn lessons from the school, whether it caused pain along the way. I want you all to realize that the obstacles we faced this year were just obstacles meant to teach you how to conquer. As I begin to conclude, I want to thank certain people in my life. Thank you to my parents, my mom, who taught me kindness and compassion, and my dad, who taught me to never settle for less than what I deserve. I want to thank my teachers, such as Mr. Sityar, Mr. and Mrs. Schnorr, Mrs. Hahn, and Miss Soto. You always saw my potential, even when I couldn't. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have found the courage to stand here right now. I want to thank my friends, such as Alexis, Jen, Brianna, Justine, Rachel, and Sam, who basically slapped me into the reality of how I need to care less what others think of me. To the entire class, if there is anything I want you to remember, I want you to remember who you became because of this school and the people around you. You may not keep in touch with everyone you met in high school, but never forget that Ridge community is your home. When tonight ends, we may feel daunted and afraid at starting over, but this is only the beginning. This is our first time to beautiful chaos. We may move apart, but we will always have each other, and we will always be in this crazy thing called life together. We will be the generation to change the world. It may seem like our chapter is ending, but a new one has arrived, and I promise you, you will get through this. And one last message to the alleged real world: you're not ready for the class of 2018. Thank you.
Our valedictorian, after completing 10 advanced placement and 7 dual enrollment courses, proudly holds a 4.479 weighted GPA. Wow. While she mastered her academics, she's also involved in numerous extracurricular activities. She participated in the Engineering Academy for 3 years, earning her MSSC certification. She's completed over 300 hours in a local veterinarian clinic to gain her certified veterinary assistant certification, and is highly involved in her local library and the FFA chapter. In addition, our valedictorian also serves as the community outreach trustee for Sigma Alpha Sigma. Through her services to these various organizations, she has accumulated a total of 565 community service hours. She's been recognized with the Science, Agriculture, and Engineering Award throughout her time here at Ridge Community, and also represents this school as a Superintendent Scholar and Silver Garland nominee in the category of mathematics. She will be attending the University of Guelph in Canada with the intent to major in zoology and to continue to be a major force in the international mission of animal conservation. It's my pleasure to introduce the class of 2018's valedictorian, Justine Lecalus.
Oh gosh. Hello everyone. Welcome again to the graduating class of 2018. Mine is going to be nice and short because we all have diplomas that we want to get through. So it'll be quick. But first I want to thank my parents, teachers, and classmates. You guys are the only reason that I am here today. And you all provided the encouragement and support that I needed to get through all these years. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't easy. We all faced really unique challenges that no outsider can truly understand because high school students are faced with so many pressures that are extremely hard to understand. So the important thing is that we are here and we're gonna walk across this stage today. All of these pressures, whether they had been grades, standardized tests, college admissions, or something else entirely, will fade the very moment you step foot onto the stage. Unfortunately, there will be a lot more worries that will come off, or get onto you the second you step off. You will have bare responsibilities that you have never considered because after today, we will have matured into adults and we have to face the world. So I want to bear the responsibilities we haven't. So some of us are going off to college, trade school, some enlisted into the military, and some are going straight into workforce. But no matter where you go, you have a role. You have classes to pass, you have skills to learn, you have bills to pay, and you have decisions to make. So basically, you have to adult. This is really nerve-wracking and extremely intimidating, but let me tell you what, I am not worried at all for the class of 2018. Not at all. Because I have met some of the most talented, intelligent, and overall amazing people these past 4 years. I have no doubt whatsoever that we can and will succeed in every single thing that we put our minds to. We have all established goals, and as long as we dedicate ourselves to them, nothing will stop us. Be the exceptional people that I know you can be, and take this skill into the world and show them what the class of 2018 is really capable of. The amazing Dr. Seuss actually once said that you have brains in your head and you have feet in your shoes, so you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. So please take those words to heart, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2018. Let's get our diplomas!
At this time, we will begin the presentation of diplomas to the class of 2018. I ask our honored guests to join me at stage front to recognize our seniors. First row, please stand and approach the stage.
Justine Nathalie Leclusel. Jordan Daniel Ogg. Eric Delgado. Emmanuel Nathaniel Evans. Alexis Victoria Evans. Alexis Rochelle Odie. Michelle Diana Bonilla. Isabella Londono. Hannah Marie Dyer. Crystalline Sinibaldi. Hezekiah Amiran Curry. Brianna Lean Davis. Nilka Montero. Kirsten Rose Moody. Santina Destine Ortiz. Nilbeth Ramos Cruz. Isaiah Edric Saria. James Douglas Watkins.
Connor Matthew Fox. Evan Marco Maddox. Caitlin Marie Ackerman. Magdi Valdino Sanon. Samuel Bradford. Avery Ann Michelle Wallace. Nolfki Nicholas. Mark Abner Descar. Sarah Elhurch. Carlos Gabriel Betancourt Adorno. Blake Austin Dennis. Sabrina Denise Arancibia. Courtney Ann Martin. Imani Ashira Williams. Andrea Nicole Llanos. Carla Mercedes Maldonado. Mackenzie Lee Watson. Raquel Burgos.
Mateo Torres. Carla Angelina Testa. Victoria Asia Adelson. Mina K. Martinez. Gianna Marina Canestri. Roberto Luis March Melendez. Kevin Israel Medina Peña. Madeline Estrella. Desiree Nicole Lopez. Natasha Alexandra Sanchez Quiñones. Kiana Luz Bosch. Ana Bárbara Naranjo Figueira. Melanie Mendez Ulloa. Andrew Aníbal Torres. Jacob Jeffrey Doss. Desmond Kevin Richmond. Brian Salazar. María Isabel Vargas.
Noel Vázquez. Taylor Mackenzie Mora. Julia Karina Forcell. Ashley Rose the Young. Bailey Nicole Ehrlich. Allison Lee Yap. Alejandro Calderón Álvarez. Marquisha Howard. Vandana Donapati. Lauren Danielle Blanton. Gregory Lance Whipple. Joshua Michael Lynch. Storm Jacoby Osti Curtis. Joseph Alexander Rodriguez Aponte. Devon Kwame Arno. Marielis Cirillo. Megan Ann Bergeron. Emily Ann Montijo.
Mario William Hannon. Brandon Anthony Fries. Yosemi Andrea Barragan. Gabriela Maria German. Ermarí Alicea González. Julia Lauren Pimienta. Jumani Zuberi Franklin. Ana Isabel Naranjo Figueira. Eric Angelo Fasano. Anne Jemima Janvier. Sierra Nicole Lamb. Nicholas Lee Kramer. Gustavo Pulido Molina. Alexia Ambrose Coleman. Masaria Nayensa Green. Roseanne Lakshmi Mangal. Jorge Omar Texidor Torres. Grisel Angelis Rosado.
Brianna Marie Barth. Andrea del Mar Mercado Román. Vanessa Laura Franco. Kevin Esteban Portela. Jasmine Nicole Wilson. Alicia Helen Bibi. Deidre Lachey Boswell. Danielle Elizabeth Reese. Nadia Ilan Soto. Melanie Christine Antongiorgi. Christopher Ryan Shrake. Randy Andrés Encarnación. Walter López Fontanes. Alexander Vélez Zapata. Majeni Ovas. Hannah Bryant. Nicole Marie Matza. Ainak Ben Rishavi.
Beatrice Michelle Taylor. Joshua Correa Calderón. Viviana Edward. Frank Jeremy Delgado Cortijo. Tatiana Nicole Colon Peyot. Jeannie Caroline Corral. Michelle Martinez. Jaidemar Reyes Berríos. Jeanette Fonseca. Stephen Julian Hima. Peyton Nicole Pylan. Adriana Torres. Stephanie Patricia Berkey. Payne Matthew Klotz. Ángel Mejías Miranda. Cassidy Marie Piero. Lexa Riley Easton. Yara Ibelis Román Heredia.
Sophie Ladell Lennox. Leslie Anaí de Dios. Ashley Doreen Minor. Arnaya Jaciona Thigpen. Juan Alberto Vargas. Rubén Enrique Vega Mojica. Caitlin Ray Butler. Dina Bowanidin. Diana Marie King. Adriana Carola Rivera. Mark Anthony Rivera. Kilianis Ruby Centeno Serrano. Shania Florinda Saunders. Valentina González. Vanessa Jiménez Tavira. Connor Bryn Summerlin. Brianna Sasser. Jamie Elaine Capiello.
Michael John Norbeck. Cameron Devon Williams. Selena Maria Rodriguez. Stephanie Merced Garcia. Jacqueline Ortiz. Adriana Martinez. Adrián Gabriel Tirado. Sharon Nicole Barahona. Catalina Montijo Vindas. Myla Morales. Tatiana Musignac Rivera. Kyle David Ocampo. Thomas Isaac Green. Victor Gabriel Valentin. Gabriela Paola Ruiz. Hernan Lee Elsie Reese Brown. Tamara Monique Chase. Jessica Brianka Israel.
Chloe Isabella Bauer. Giliana Jean Baptiste. Brian Alberto Brown Cancel. Justin Matthew Torres. Victor Alexander Ramirez. Madison Elizabeth Clemente. Stephanie Diaz Ortega. Jared Samuel Leonard. Alex Rocky Narain. Yomari Cordero Diaz. Eric Matthew Martin. Hannah Lee Neyman. Sebastián Narváez. Andrés Camilo Quiseno. Israel Rivera. Ritnerly Jean. Alexis Broder. Adriana Isabel Ponce de León.
Coraima Bueno. Lucy Lee Fisher. Jessiel Tomás Justiniano Lora. Alicia Marie Rodriguez. Fátima Abigail Climaco Montano. Beatriz Horatius. Aaron Aníbal Torres. Jacob Ross Hansen. Danielle Marie Trim. Jaden Ricardo Leonard. Sean Michael Sibley. James Dean Allen. Alexis Morgan Bouthner. Chastity Leanne Neal. Jamarcus Andrews Leatherwood. Steve Donnelly Montoya. Rachel Abigail Westbrook. Alondra Liz Alvarez Rodriguez.
Ulysses Garcia. Joanna Fria. Ruby Estrada. Juria Lachelle Strickland. Aisha Goddess Rios. Nicholas Anthony Santiago. Gabriela Jade Young. Alain Jose Valcarcel Palencia. Hannah Jane Basil. Xiomara Torres Pacheco. Araceli Victoria Alvarez. Shara Taparatia Broussard. David Rodriguez. Michael Alexander Jenkins. Tamara Bueno. Tia Ann Lene McLemore. Kayla Kendriana Wilson. Luis Ángel Maldonado.
Shayla Mari Tolbert. Gabriel Collazo. Gusler Simprim. Shakira Denise Yvette Douglas. Reggie Negron. Andrea Food. Rebecca De Souza. Jamisha Leandra Faison. Santha Francois. Justin Daniel Roman Hernandez. Kelly Mariel Otero. Deja Kishon Smith. Miguel Victor Omaptang. Gladimar Noemí Oquendo Garcia. Dominic William Mendez. Bianca Marcela Marín. Isidro Daniel Landeros. Marcetta Donajo Johnson.
Leila Elizabeth Shadrick. David Damalis. Carlos Zapata. Ernesto Juan Cortés. Tristan Xavier Harris. Winter Lee Gillespie. Roberta Gabriela Arellano. Ashley Jane Keaton. Victoria Vanessa Otero. Sheila Legros. Miranda Janelle Soirilis. Rocío del Mar Alicea Fontanes. Alyssa Morgan Winters. Aquiles Enrique Barroeta. Ángela María Otero. Austin Matthew Pomelo. Brandon Tyler Ryan. Ian Dindil Mahabub.
Kiara Karim Castillo. Charles Anthony Montalvo. Noelia Soto. Jacob Christian Worth. Brian Amaury Acevedo. Faith Marie Adams. Anaya Alazy Rose Addison. Hunter James Aiken. Benjamin Adiel Albino. Ivy Selena Alegría. Caroline May Alexander. Jonathan Franz Alexander. Jean-Marie Alicea. Lexus Marie Alvarenga. Taihim Julius Anderson. Anthony Aquino. Alexis Archer. Janet Arellano.
Stacy Pamela Arevalo. Gabriela Bertoni Arnesi. Noah James Arnold. Adriana Arredondo. Ociel Arroyo Hernández. Dawson Casey Arsenault. Andrea Arteaga. Colton James Arthur. Joanna Mariels Admodi Cromo. Melinda Shermaine August. Jalen Diamond Austin. Adelina Alicia Badillo. Alexandria Nicole Baker. Rayon Roberto Bates. Arturo Bautista. Brandon Todd Bisley. Julissa Benitez. Michaela Lynn Bennett.
Edward Berry. Daniel Patrick Best. Ariel Leon Barat. Victor Alejandro Bibiloni. Andrew Thomas Bishop. Ashley Nicole Bishop. Armando Sidney Bond. Alasia Darche Brown. Jasmine Brown. Justin Calvin Brown. Magali Jamil Cabrera. Miguel Ángel Cáceres. Brian James Cagwin. Edwin Calderon. Nicole Michelle Campbell. Harold Candelaria. Joseph Candelaria Afont. Emmanuel Bacacao Canedo.
Manuel Carranza. Destiny Mariana Carrasquillo. Lisabert Kinney Celestine. Eva Araceli Cerda. Genevieve Marie Chambers. Billy Cherry. Ghislaine Andrea Cholota Astaiza. Christian Jasser Colon. Jovan D'Angelo Colon. Destiny Marie Cooper Reyes. Oris Caduje Corrales. Zipporah Ann Craven. Gabriel Anthony Criollo. Kiara Naomi Cruz Centeno. Cynthia Cruz. David James Cuadrado. Philip Anthony Koff. Sarah Damaris Colleton.
Amelia Magalis Cuthbert. Antoine Javaris Davis. JC Jesus de la Cruz Mejia. Cristo Daniel Delgado Rivera. Brian Little Wolf Delis. David Eduardo Diaz. Yolanda Diaz. Emily Elizabeth Disam. Emanuel Antonio Dingui Borges. Nicole Marie Doñé Piña. Jaturia Janae Dobson. Shakina Latrice Downing. Jacqueline Duarte Valdez. Robert Elton Duran. Samantha Nicole Guan. Monet LaFrance Dye. Briseidi Esparza Estrada. Pedro Espinosa.
Gabriela Michelle Esquilín Martínez. William Christopher Fabricio. Sebastian Grant Fagan. Connor Wilson Fazekas. Fabiola Isabel Feliciano Morales. Diana Estefania Felix. Alex Tyrese Ferguson. Alexis Tiana Ferguson. Brianna Yvette Fields. Jaxeline Marie Figueroa. Jennifer Marie Flores. Luis Abdiel Flores Mojica. Tania Jennifer Flores Farias. Janira Marquisha Foster. Camila Yvette Franco Mata. Charles Cameron Fraser. Quirón Celestial Galarza. Ana Teodosia Galván Arellano.
Nicolás Galvis González. Xavier Garcia. Elia Garza. Isabella Gates. Kayla Jordan Gilbert. Jacob Lee Cogans. Jaden Damian Gomez. Aaron Hayes Gonzalez. Ana Bárbara Gonzalez. Bryant William Gonzalez. Giovanni Jael Gonzalez. Christopher Gonzalez Torres. Colton Drew Mark Goody. Garrett Watson Gold. Brian Michael Graniela. Juan Andrés Graterón Urdañeta. Jordan David Greenwood. Noah James Harris.
Jessica Noel Harvey. Verónica Hernández. Genevieve Michelle Hewitt. Alondria Juanlacia Hayward. Timothy Jerome Hippolyte. Samantha Ann Hiskey. Elijah Tecumseh Hovenga. Tamarick Neil Howard. Jonah Lynn Hunter. Shiatsuli Irizarry Capella. Gilbert J. Jacinth. Braquarius Jatavis James. Edward Tyrone James. Messiah Damaje James. Stanley Jean Paul. Anthony Gerard Jenkins. Larry Danielle Jenkins. Alexander Matthew Johnson.
Jamila Brayon Johnson. Shaquan Romel Malik Johnson. Jaderek Jonte Johns. Athena Kelly Justiniano. Allison Nicole Kiger. Star Angel Kimber. Alexander Tyson Laguerre. Darshel Ariel Lanier. Raymond Emmanuel Lebron. Antoria Unique Lee. Brandon Christian Lee. Jabari Abdul Lewis. Jose Guadalupe Llamas. Wendy Maritza Llamas. Devonte Asea Logan. Alexis Giselle Lopez. Cristian Andres Lopez. Christopher Lopez.
Emilio Steven Lopez. Maribeth Enid Lopez. Marisol Marie Lopez. Nicole Marie Lopez. Xavier Alexander Lugo Cuevas. Ginés Lian Lewin. David J. Lupo. Miles Isaiah Lynn. Alex David Maldonado. Jamarius Tyreek Manning Newman. Tiffany Taylor Manino. Alonso Emilio Marquez Serrano. Emanuel David Martínez. Jayma Lee Martínez. Christian E. Martínez. Zion Aaron Martínez. Joshua Martínez Concepción.
Julissa Marie Martínez Rodríguez. Danisha Martínez Santiago. Jacob Daniel Martínez Bermúdez. Ormaris Enid Mas Rodríguez. Elisa Marie McCalliskey. Rebecca Ann McMullen. Jenny Mejia. Genesis Alexa Melendez. Joshua Ekmel Menendez Rivera. Jason Mercado. Eliud Manauri Mercado Bernabé. Pedro Alexander Mir Rodríguez. Ayada Arnacia Monrose. John Carlo Morales. Yarielis Adlim Morales Camacho. Nachali Morales Rodríguez. Stephanie Morales Rodríguez.
María Victoria Mororo. José Ángel Mosqueda. Christopher Nicholas Moy. Danae Sherelle Monet Mosey. Kevin Ramírez Muñoz. Christopher Cohen Murphy. Elizabeth Grace Myrick. Ángel Navarro. Quentin Negrón Castellano. Brian O'Neill Negrón Rodríguez. Natanya Nelson. Deandra Dashay Newell. Yubitsa Mariel Nieto Burin. Gavin Norton. Brandon Troy Nugent. Joseph Anthony Núñez. Juan Antonio Núñez. Thomas Allen Nunn.
Shaniqua Shante O'Hara. Sarah Quaishana Oliver. Eduardo Ortega Pinto. Kiam Javier Ortiz. Rachel Berenice Ortiz. Pedro Javier Pagán Alicea. Alexa Liz Pagán Santiago. Kevin Palomino. Alexa Pantoja Santiago. Rhea Trishelle Parham. Yaciel Kemuel Parrilla Pérez. Draven Eric Payne. Christopher Ruben Perez. Cristian Perez. Isabela Perez. Giara Perez Fuentes. Xavier Alejandro Pérez Ramírez. Manuela Pérez Ruiz.
Sergio Denis Pérez Silva. John Earl Peters. Jacob Tyler Petrus. John Marvin Pico. Eric Andrew Pierantoni. Onofre Pineda. Keyani Piñeiro. Kayla Shade Pinckney Pierce. Savon Dominic Potter. Elizabeth Hernandez Ramirez. Michael Devin Ramos. Carla Marielis Recinos Hernández. Brianna Melissa Reyes. Crystal Joe Ríos. Jesús Manuel Rivera. Lawrence Rivera. Kevin Joel Rivera de la Cruz. José Eduardo Rivera Rodríguez.
Abdiel Rivera Colón. Kayla Marie Rivera Jackson. Amante Catiz Robinson. Jonathan Robles. Justin Anthony Rodriguez. Wait there. Sarancheli Rodriguez Garcia. Sareshli. Alan Joel Rodriguez Morales. Elisamuel Blanco Rojas. Kevin Addison Romain. Ronaldo Gregory Romain. Fernando Roman Santiago. Brianna Nichelle Rosado. Nathan Alexander Rosario. Yelimar Rosario Ortiz. Darren Brent Ross. Alden Michael Rucker. Simon Ruiz. Lenise St. Louis.
Justin Joseph Sala. Caitlin Carol Sala. Adamaris Sanabria Alvarado. Aisha Nicole Sánchez. Ángel Gabriel Sánchez. Seth Emmanuel Sánchez. Takutsua Promise Sunday. Ashton Tyler Steven Sanders. Guillermo Sandoval. Nicolás Sandoval Acero. Yalexalí Santana Delgado. Nicole Cristal Santiago Pérez. Carrion Roland Scott. Gabriela Nicole Segarra Álvarez. Kirsty Giselle Segovia. Jasmine Cerratos García. Amaya Lillian Sims. Mahogany Sky Sinclair.
Latessa Antire Smith. Patrick James Smith. Adamaris Lisette Solis. Victoria Rohini Suknanan. Carelis Soto Perez. Shemaya Dominique Spencer. Joseph Robert Stidman. Corey Cave Stewart. Joseph Latif Stewart. Jesus Antonio Suarez Vasquez. Ronald John Sutkus. Brian Emil Tañón Cruz. Caleb Taylor. Jovaris Cleven Thomas. Adam Nathaniel Tirado. Jasmine Marie Tirado. Paola Nicole Torres Feliciano. Eduardo Daniel Torres Gómez.
Francesca Lee Torres Gonzalez. Peter Michael Treadway. Lori Tubens. Kyle Matthew Turner. Tierra Lachelle Opshire. Alondra Urdaneta Rodríguez. Claudia Carolina Uriostegui. Joshua Daniel Valentin. Jonathan Scott Van Snell. Jade Samira Nicole Vasquez. Cristina Vasquez Hernandez. Jarek Vasquez. Brenda Velázquez. Viviana Velázquez. Naomi Lee Vélez. Adamaris Mirel Ventura. Gabriel Andrés Vera. Hayden James Villegas.
Scott Michael Broom. LeJames Alexander Warren. Brittany Nicole Watson. Darren Michael Wilkinson. Dylan Riz Williams. Matthew Michael Williams. Jemiah Vontrice Wilson. Caitlin Nicole Wilson. Kara Rose Wilson. Ethan Stewart Winters. Jasmine Deshay Wright. Saquon Derek Young. Sebastian Rafael Zuniga.
Canoli.
Aaron Tony Canoli.
And now I'd like to ask our class president to join me on stage for final remarks to the class of 2018, President Blake Dennis.
Congratulations, class of 2018. It has been such an honor to serve as president of such an amazing group of people. I know you will all accomplish so many great things. I would like to start this speech off by extending a thank you to those who have made it possible for me to be here today. Thank you to my wonderful mother, who has made it possible for me to have everything that I have today. You have made so many sacrifices so that I can be exactly where I am. I hope that one day I can be half of the person that you are. Thank you to the rest of my family for serving as a backbone and support system for me through everything. To Mrs. Hahn, Mrs. McAllister, Mr. Frost, and the rest of the amazing staff of Ridge Community High School, thank you for all you do for us students. You have no idea of the impact that you have on our lives. I know I can speak for myself, and likely many of the graduates in front of me, that if it wasn't for your influence, we would not be here walking this stage today. Class of 2018, we started this adventure 35,040 hours ago when we first walked through the doors of the Freshman Academy. This ceremony has been on our minds every day since then. Every day has culminated to this event. For many of us, this has felt like the end, the culmination of all of our hard work over the past 4 years. But this is not the end. Finally, this is the beginning. Today, we leave the comfort and safety of high school to enter the world. Some of us will be going to colleges and universities around the globe. Others will be joining the military or shaking things up in exciting and new careers. Regardless of our paths, our lives will never be the same. I, for one, am not worried. The skills and knowledge we have learned here have more than equipped us for the challenges and adventures that we will face in the future. The class of 2018 will shake things up, and I am sure that we will make positive changes in the world. The people in front of me will not accept injustice and will challenge social norms that have dictated the lives of Americans for hundreds of years. Let us not tolerate intolerance and not sit by while others are discriminated against. Before me are 590 of the greatest, most hardworking, and inspiring young men and women in the world. I challenge all of you to make a difference, to never settle for anything less than the best, and to leave a lasting impact on our communities and even the world. Congratulations, class of 2018. Now we can finally begin our destiny. Class of 2018, if you would please stand and join me in the singing of the Alma Mater.
At this time, I would like to ask our Superintendent, Jacqueline Bird, to stand with me at the podium here for the conferring of the diplomas. I am proud to present to you the Ridge Community High School class of 2018. Each student assembled here has completed all requirements as prescribed by the Polk County School Board and the state of Florida, as hereby entitled to receive a standard high school diploma or a certificate of completion.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and the Polk County School Board, I pronounce upon those of you who have completed the necessary requirements, graduates of the Polk County school system, and confer upon each of you all the rights and privileges thereto. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Thank you, Ms. Bird. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Greg Lewis to step forward, and deliver the closing remarks.
Good afternoon. Congratulations, class of 2018. On behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff, we say congratulations. You have survived the days of high school, and now it's time to show the world your talents and gifts. As you leave the gates of Ridge Community, kindly embody the ideas that have been implanted and poses the vision of holding the light of the future, and show your individuality with gratification. Will there be roadblocks? Absolutely, you're gonna have roadblocks. Sure, but don't forget to hold on to your character. That is very crucial. That will be your reflection for tomorrow on how you will build a strong foundation for yourself, your family, your peers, community. As you take the next chapter of this journey called life, remember to be great at whatever you do. A quote by Robert Cole says, "It is good thing to be smart, but the smart thing is to know that you must be good." Congratulations, and once a boat, always a boat.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis. At this time, class of 2018, please move your tassels from right to left. That's right. Again, congratulations and go Bolts.